I'm Mike Huckman at Good Day Bio, and we're here discussing a brand new and first of its kind McKinsey and Company report that's been unveiled here at this year's Bio International Convention regarding refueling the engine in vaccines. And joining us now to discuss more about this new report is Jennifer Heller, who's an associate partner at McKinsey and Company. Thanks for being here, Jennifer.
Thank you so much for having me, Mike.
So why decide to put out a report like this one for the very first time? What was going on in the vaccines field that compelled McKinsey to do this work?
Yeah, the inception of this report was essentially through conversations with many of our clients in the public, private, and social sector who are engaged in the vaccine space. What we kept hearing from them were questions about what the future of vaccines hold, some of the observations on challenges the industry has been facing, and so we felt it deserved a deeper look and decided to run some analyses, both quantitative and qualitative, to see if we could get underneath it.
And what did you find?
We observed that in recent years there has been indeed flattening growth in the vaccines space.
And what do you attribute that to?
Yeah, I think there's a couple of factors that are causing this. Revenue growth has slowed. It's about 5% growth now versus 20+% in the early 2000s. Second, we see a decline in attrition rates of vaccines versus other biologics, meaning that fewer products are making it through the entire development pathway and getting on market. And then I think the third piece is, as we look at the development pipeline more broadly, we see that the growth here is flat. And one example of that is that in the last few years, only about 15% of the growth in the vaccines industry has been driven by new product launches versus 2011, where we saw 50+% growth driven by new launches.
So what are the solutions that you've proposed in your conclusions in the report?
A couple of the solutions that we've proposed here really think about the end-to-end agenda from early stage development through to regulatory approvals and then finally on market access and reimbursement. One example of a solution in this space is around increasing demand clarity. And what I mean by that is manufacturers coming in to the development process for a vaccine, having a better understanding of what the demand on the market will be for their product through, for example, a target product profile, or even in some cases an advanced recommendation from the agencies required to approve this for reimbursement and market access.
Anything else?
Yeah, another example of this I think would really be around collaboration and data sharing. So there's many different stakeholders that are important for vaccine innovation to continue to accelerate in the future. We have manufacturers, we have regulators, we have the not-for-profit organizations such as Gates and World Health Organization and CEPI, and having increased collaboration with all of these players together will be critical to move the industry forward.
Great. Well, hopefully it helps make the difference in the changes that you've identified so that we can help more people, obviously, protect themselves against life-threatening diseases.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for being here, Jennifer Heller,
Thank you,
and
Mike.
joining us here at Good Day Bio.